Welcome back, everyone. Boy, do we have some exciting news. Aaron and I just went and bought this tractor this morning here and all these implements. And my buddy Chris has been looking for a tractor like this, and we're passing right by his house. I said, hey, we've got a tractor you need on the trailer. Do you want to buy it? He said, bring it by, let's talk about it. But he said, I can either give you some cash or we can do some trading. And let's go see what we're talking about when it comes to trading. I've got Aaron along with me today. Ryan has a day off. It is a Sunday, so let's go see this sweet unit. We'll find out.
We're gonna learn today.
Should be pretty loud in here too, huh?
It's not terrible. I think it's pretty quiet.
Fuel pump's loud, that means something.
Definitely not me fitting in that.
Not gonna happen.
Not happening.
We don't have any of our will it start with us either.
No, we don't. We've got 10,000 amp jump boxes that are.
Yeah, buddy, that's what I need right
For
there.
$800, they will start a semi with no batteries.
Yes, sir. You need to hook me up with one of those. I'll see when brother gets here. We'll see.
You want that trailer? I'm serious.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna have no place to store this thing like inside.
that's why it's in here. I get it.
You want to tell us a little bit about the engine?
Yeah, so what year is this thing? 92 or something?
92, yes. It's a 408 cubic inch. It's got Ford's crank rods, pistons.
So is it a Hemi engine then?
Nope, it's just old school, like out of a 03 Durango, pretty much. 5.9 block, girdled, Edelbrock heads. I believe this was a 76.
Yeah, we kind of spun the turbo a little bit. You can hear some dry bearings in there.
Yeah, it hasn't been started in a while, but it's fairly new. Wastegate's brand new. Tile wastegate's new. The Fight Tech was new. All that stuff's new. It's pretty standard. Nothing else to it. Air to water.
Yeah, that video you sent me of it just dumping fuel or water out on the track.
That's because I forgot to put the
lid on it.
The lid on the tank. Yeah. Yes, and it come down. It splashed. Well, they weren't too happy about that.
You've done that before, but with truckfuls.
No, I went down to went to a
yeah.
drag race in Louisiana with my old drag truck, and we went dirt track racing the week before.
Yes.
First hit,
Yeah.
that thing went
Oh,
and
man.
hooked up, just
50 pounds of mud
planted
everywhere.
a garden. It was just sand.
Oh, that's a Bruce move right there.
Planted a garden everywhere. God, that alternator looks like it's from 1940. What is that thing?
1947 here, close. Some universal. I think he just wanted to put a universal single wire on there.
Yeah, one more alternator. You can't go
Yeah.
wrong with those.
Did you ever get it on a dyno?
Yeah, I think it was at 13 or 14 pounds. It made 750 or something like that. We just had an issue with the boost controller. We weren't able to turn it up at the time.
Now imagine if it had like true fuel injection.
Oh, that was the next step.
It'd
Yeah,
be
some
an
Holly
animal.
with a properly functioning boost controller. It got that boost leash on there, and I don't know if I'm just too dumb to make it work or what, but it was pissing me off. It wasn't working right. That's the next step, was the Holly.
So it's like everything
Holly
works, like the wipers and all that work. So
yeah,
signals,
everything
headlights.
works. Yeah, everything works. You can drive it around just fine. It stops.
You said it didn't have brakes or
I
something?
mean, no power steering. It's got power
Yeah, I
brakes,
was
no
gonna say,
power
no
steering,
power
no
brakes.
AC. But it drives fine as long as you're rolling. If you have a spool, like if you try to coast around a turn, that joker will want to stop. Like you gotta muscle through it.
What do you mean?
It's the spool in the rear end.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not happy turning.
Put like street radials on it or something.
Yeah, it does fine. You just give it a little juice, it pulls right through. But it's got the street gear so that you can actually drive it on the street, or a Buster Pro gear, and the 44 spline gun drilled axles. It's way overkill rear end for whatever you want to do. Really good brakes. It stops really good.
Yeah. Who needs power steering when the wheels don't touch the ground?
Exactly right. Exactly right.
Where'd you say the pipe was cracked? Up here in the front?
It's at the bottom down there where there's a flex pipe where it crosses over.
Okay.
It just has a pinhole in it, and you pop, 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 it's blowing boost out of there pretty bad.
Okay.
So you can cut it off, put a new flex pipe, ain't gonna be done. That's the only issue I know of. The last time I drove it, and that's why I was turning the boost up, because I just put the new, everything's brand new into it. That's why it's not routed pretty. I never got to route it, but it was just blowing boost out of the flex pipe. So I stopped there, and it's been sitting in the trailer since then. There's nothing else wrong as far as I know.
Life and kids.
That's bingo.
And fiberglass hood.
Oh yeah.
Keeping it nice and light.
Easy, push it and close it right now. Done.
Nice.
All right. Well, folks, we just dropped the tractor and trailer off over at Chris's brother's house. We ended up, we were originally just going to trade the tractor and implements for the Dakota. And I was like, well, hey, what do you want for the trailer? And Chris said, well, it wasn't his trailer, it belonged to his buddy. So he called his buddy. He's going to buy it from his buddy. And I traded him basically everything we just picked up today, the tractor, all the implements, and the trailer for this Dakota and the enclosed trailer that's in. So I've got a place to put this thing and keep it. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. We're definitely gonna play with it, go to some drag races with it, or do something cool. I've been wanting a hot rod for a while, and we have the trail to keep it in. And then we probably end up gonna sell it, I'm sure. But for now, we're gonna enjoy it, make some really cool videos with it, and see where it goes. I'm trying to test the waters with my guys, all you guys on YouTube, because the views have been like all over the place. Like one week we had like 1 million views in a week, and this last week we've been really terrible. So comment down below if it's just like you don't like seeing what we're posting, so I can gauge what I need to, kind of stuff we need to be filming for you guys to want to watch it. But anyways, we're headed over here to grab the Dakota. They're gonna go to Chaz's house, probably roll it out of the trailer, start it up, and see what this thing's all about. I've seen it in person. I'll throw some clips in here of it drag racing before and doing some stuff. This thing is one bad mamma jamma. Let's go hook to it and head back to Dade City.
Him, he never stops.
No, he don't. That's balls to the wall. That is good.
Yeah. Thank you, dog.
Oh, I didn't. Sweet. So what are we doing now?
Strapping her down.
I think we need to get Fruit of the Loom to sponsor us.
I know. Open the hood. Here, I'll tie up the side door here. Oh, that paint job's very, very expensive paint job.
Other than the back.
I was about to say, you
Other
just
than,
said that.
other than the tailgate.
Yeah, tailgate, man. Oh, I feel there was something in there.
I don't know how to open the hood. It wasn't closed earlier. That's the first tailgate.
Then you pull up on it.
What is it? I don't know.
Hang on.
She boosted, I know that.
That's what I said. She's bad.
She's gorgeous, man.
What is it? Small block?
It's a 5.9, 360,
360?
full roller, TH 400,
Woo!
500 horse
750 on 15 pounds.
on 15 pounds. You build 5 LSs for the cost of this freaking thing. Do you drive it?
See under the hood, man.
I've
If
seen
you had a
videos
jump
of
box.
drive. They've had the family like 20 years. I traded a tractor for it.
No way.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a battery in this mother.
Well, it's dead.
Where's the battery go? Where'd the battery go?
It's in
I
the
got
bed.
batteries. I got jumpers and a battery.
Nice. You look at the interior.
Even the dogs are curious.
Full manual power, full manual valve line. No cage.
Runs around 50s.
How much you got into it?
Well, I got it in the trailer.
This trailer?
I like the trailer.
Wow, I thought it was that old one.
No, I just got it in the trailer.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, we're in business now. Not
Trailers for
Montana.
sale.
As soon as bright, as long as
Call you bright.
We all would have had some sweet rigs.
yeah. What's it got? A 727 training in it?
TH 400.
Turbo 400.
So we made it over here to my father-in-law's house. We're gonna get this thing unloaded and get her started up. Yeah, a little bit more than just a Dakota. A little bit more than just a Dakota. She's bad.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Man.
A little more than sweet, huh? Can't wait to hear it. I've heard it a long time ago. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, come down. He kind of told me. Right there's where to put it. Yeah, it's all fiberglass. What you doing there, booger? He's like, what in the world is this?
One of these days he'll be pointing out what each individual part is, you know, turbo, the alternator.
It's a 5.9 Dodge engine. So it's all Mopar.
Sweet.
So we'll put the battery on charge back here, check the oil on a few things, and start her up. This thing does have a full fabbed rear axle housing too. No expensive spare, that's for sure. So Mr. Christopher over here, we're topping off the coolant. We noticed it did have some orange coolant already in it, or it could be rusty coolant. We don't know.
Yeah.
It should be orange though. I think that's what they would have put in it. And I went ahead and filled the air tires up. They were a little low on air. And we got the battery back there charging. Gonna start this baby up. I guess we can check the oil too. Got the coolant reservoir down there. Like a 66 millimeter turbo is what we got in there. Ball bearing precision, good stuff. All the full stainless 4-inch exhaust.
Everything's just nice and clean, though.
He said they just put this new tile wastegate on here. That's why these hoses are all kind of out. He didn't really get a chance to make them look nice. So maybe we can tie some of that stuff up in the future, but that right there is part of the boost controller there.
Got oil in it.
A little bit on the high side.
That's okay.
It's gotta flow through. Right?
Just gotta fill the turbo up and all that stuff too still. Good. All right. She's in park. Chris said just turn the key over and let it fire up.
We do I can do the heavies.
Yeah, I guess try it. Go to the high power, see what happens.
We kind of still have it on charge, so.
We had to probably got to put a new battery in it. Good?
Yep.
I'll let it go for a little bit longer.
Yeah. Right now it's on the 200, I think.
I'll try this again.
Ready? Here we go.
Just trying.
as you start it. We definitely want to put Holly EFI on it or something, get rid of this Phytech stuff. But there it goes.
Idle's good.
Ooh, I love that. We haven't smelled race gas since we did garden tractor pulling. Definitely a little hot rod.
I mean, Chris, you got us this nice burnout pad here.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
folks. We got plenty of oil pressure right there, obviously, well over 60. Our water temp gauge just kicked on. We're gonna get it up to temp, see if these fans kick on. Got a boost and vacuum gauge over there. Turbo sounds so cool. See it slowly climbing up. That's right there is the water, probably the water pump switch for the stuff back there in the back, the water to air intercooler. I'm sure that right there is probably the trans brake. We got a button over here. I'm assuming that's trans brake, unless it's two-step. No, it's not two-step. So we drove the little Dakota up to AutoZone. The battery that was in it that Chris put in originally was from AutoZone from January, and it was kind of bad. So ran up here. They didn't have one in stock, so they gave us one of the next better AGM compared to the Gold. This thing has got some ponies in it, let me tell you.
Where's that?
You know, snug down. I think that was right there, wasn't it?
Fairly getting threads on this one, it looks like.
Yeah. We're definitely got to get like a nice billet battery box or something cool. Put some new cables on. This thing just needs a little bit of updates, you know, just like bring it up to speed. And it will be a bad little rig. At least we got a glass mat battery out of the deal. That's what I should have had it in the first place there, Chris. I know he's gonna be watching this video. All right, let's go rip this thing. I also picked up some fuzzy dice. Gotta have fuzzy dice. Better watch out, I've got the whole ejecto seat button. We wrap, oh yeah, is that how it goes? You would know, I guess. Yep. Hey, we got FI tag. Everybody says we gotta get rid of that already. Oh baby. Much better. We're charging. Yes, sir. I'll have to like get to the top and get on it. This is second gear. too much because these are like drag radials. All right, there's first. He said it's got, I don't know. All right, there's line locks. You hold that, but we don't want to.
I wish I could see from the back, see the back, but
How do we unline lock it? I don't know how we unline lock it. This is line lock now. Now the brakes are stuck. Well, there it is. We already broke it. We're gonna try to do a little burnout here. The line locks got stuck. Now the brakes are held on the front end, which we know the brakes work good, but it ain't moving. Well, we got her back to the house here. The line lock valve basically is like stuck in the on position, and even though we crack it loose, it's still just building pressure the moment we hit the brake pedal. So what we're gonna have to do is take it loose right here. I'm gonna try to take it apart for now, just to free it up so it's in the off position, and then order a new one, I guess. Well, folks, there she is. We got the line lock pulled apart and the valve was kind of stuck, so we put it back on the truck. We're just not going to use the line lock now. Order a new one before we do any kind of more shenanigans or messing around. But this is the new toy. It's for sale. Everything's for sale. So if anybody's interested in buying it, let me know. Trailer can come with it. But for now, we'll make some videos with it. I know this is not the usual semi content, but let me know if you guys like it or not. Comment down below. Smash that like button. Subscribe. We'll see you later.